Oh. I think it takes you to the last place you saved the game. That. Much better. Yeah, Silver Key is super paying off right now. Totally. Totally paying off. I bet that's utilized a lot in the speed run if it's a glitchless run. Maybe even the glitched runs, I don't know. Like actually saving as part of the run, you know? Hey, Felly, what's up? Another level with low XP enemies. How the hell is this wizard asshole gaining 6 power on a level with other things? And I'm like 3 power and that's it. See you later. And a new spell. Really? Really? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, good job, Lars. What's your offense versus mine? 33? Okay, he's only got 15 strength. Still. I gained 3 power and then nothing. And Lars like, yeah, 6 power, 5 HP, 4 MP, a new spell, like, whatever. Actually, I do want to see what spell he learned. Stop spell. Stop spell is the magical spell that stops when you cast it. You just start casting it, you just stop, and then that's it. That's the spell. Magic. Thankfully, this game doesn't have darkness, though. You don't need freaking torchlight or anything. He killed a Draki. Dun, 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 dun. It's like the Final Fantasy Fiesta all over again. Actually, to be fair, I kind of want a lot of encounters because I'm probably going to grind for the broadsword. Maybe even more. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-na-ding-ding-ding. One Zambi. You know, I don't believe in a zombie with what's survival instinct. That isn't. I don't believe in that. Zombies don't have survival instincts. Any silver doors here? None. Great. Awesome. Cool. Cool key. Cool key. Like, here's the way I see it. What is even the point of offering any silver doors before getting the silver key if there's nothing in them? So now that I have the silver key in the game, there's no reason for there to be silver doors, because at this point the game has already given you access to the key. So the silver key actually has 0 value, except for a couple vague hints, and that's about it. That's interesting. I was expecting at least like a chainmail or something by this time, you know, in game development. You know what I find interesting is that in Final Fantasy, all the best equipment comes from chests, but in these early DQs, no equipment comes from chests. None, 0. Interesting. You know why that's interesting? Because giving interesting loot in dungeons is kind of important to encourage exploration. Like, you want to give your players a reason to go around and explore and find different things. And Final Fantasy learned that very early with the first game. You know, hey, exploring rewards you. Go do that. Okay, Erdrick's sword is from a chest, but it's a required chest. You literally have to have the sword in order to frickin' win. At least, as far as I understand, anyway. So you just need to get lucky crits or be very, very strong then in order to negate the need for the sword. Because I only did 1 damage to the Dragon Lord until I got the sword. So you just need enough of offense, which is going to take much longer. Unless you get critical hits. Which is probably what the speedrun does, is not use Erdrick's sword and then just RNG manipulates critical attacks. Yeah, I had the fire sword. We got that as well. You can't crit the Dragon Lord? Really? Huh. Odd. That's an interesting thing. It is a pure numbers race then. That sounds awful. That sounds like the worst run in existence. From my understanding, the RNG manipulation for DQ1 is basically frame perfect all the way through. But I mean, frame perfect for that game's a little easier because you can buffer inputs on movement or something like that to, you know, frame perfectly do the actions more easily, but still. I mean, having run Chrono Trigger and Earthbound, both with very, very difficult RNG manipulation, you know, I get it. It's no easy task. Okay, great. This is going smooth. I had nearly full HP when I started this fight. Good to know that there's not a significant amount of RNG that can totally screw me over. I hope it's not expensive to res my friends, because I have a feeling that it is. Wow, that's actually really expensive. That's like half my farming that I've done already. Oh boy, am I gonna get randomly screwed again? Fingers crossed! Oh, come on! Unbelievable, dude. Hate that shit. Thank you, Play It Asking, for the 110 bits. Thank you. Yep. Oh, get out of here! Watch me fail. Unbelievable! 9 out of fucking 10 of my run fails have been fucking magicians, dude! God! I have the worst RNG in video games ever. Every time I play video games, I have fucking awful RNG. Every time. It never fails. Thank you, Play It Asking, for the 110 bits. It's annoying. All the worst things that could possibly happen. Ah! Tailored cards for maximum viewer entertainment. Something like that. I don't know, man. It's been like my entire life of playing video games. I always get this obscene luck that's just like I don't know. It's pretty absurd though. If you've watched my stream long enough, you're a believer. You're a believer. Oh, I'm not pressing up. I didn't press up. I'm pressing left and fucking right. Ah! I'm just gonna go stay at the end. I feel like I'm getting a lot less XP and gold from these encounters than I was when I was here the first time. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we're grinding because, I would not last very long in a dungeon with these resources, so this feels kind of DQ1-ish already. Although, I will say, at least in DQ1, or sorry, at least in this, I didn't have to grind right out of the gate. I mean, I did, but like, it was such a tiny little grind and it felt like, you know, just a precaution. I think more than anything, if like I had just explored a little bit in the beginning of the game to kind of Thanks, Papa. You should have been the one to fill my dark soul with light. Thank you for the $6.66 donation, dude. Oh my god. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah, it felt like I could go right into a lot of the dungeons. You know, I didn't feel like I needed to grind. I haven't really grinded, honestly, at all. This is like kind of my first actual grind. And, you know, we've gotten up to this point in the game pretty easily, which is nice. But I think what the game is doing here, it's still DQ, like old school DQ. I think what it is, it's more like, let's let the player get into the game, you know, and then we can start doing the normal DQ stuff. And that's kind of what it feels like it's doing, so. Of course he gets to go first. That too, Papa, yeah. The run around to get Lars is kind of a, hey, let's go get some XP, fight some pretty easy monsters, you'll be fine. Yeah, very true. I think that's probably, because it makes you go back to beginning areas. You know, you never really go into any really dangerous area. You can only cast Antidote outside of battle. Interesting. $1,500 gold, not enough though. Really? I want to see if staying at the inn recovers poison. It does not. Splendid honk! Explanation mark. Explanation. It's an explanation mark. Wow, 20 more offense. Nice. Only 2 more offense than the club. I guess I can't sell my items, right? Maybe I can only wait. There we go. I have to sell at the tool store. That's odd. Now to get a magic plate. Not a magic plate, full plate. I know, I should just go outside and gather some sticks and sell this dog. I should just go outside and gather some sticks. Sell them for 40. Look, it's a forest. Just grab some sticks. Sell them for 45 apiece. Lars still hitting for basically nothing, but Honk is big dips right now. Yeah, but that's what I had before on frickin' Honk. And it was doing pretty okay. But I mean, obviously Lars has less strength. It's just that, you know. Ba-ba-bow, ba-ba-bow. Let's explore a little bit while we're grinding. I think we're safer to go. Thank you, Blind Isaac, for the 110 bits. That didn't kill it? Oh my god. We're dead. Pretty much. Pretty much. Thank you, Blind Isaac, for the 714 bits. You know, all this does is confirm that I was right, that I need to actually grind. I actually need to grind, so here we go. Grinding time. Hey, Pistol, what's up, dude? Ba-ba-da-ba-down. I hate how everything is faster than me. It's really annoying. Like, I feel like I'm pretty much higher level than these enemies, but everything's still faster than me, so I don't get... So they just, like, it's wearing down my HP faster than it should, and it's also making grinding longer. It's kind of annoying. What kind of incentive would I put if DQ1 was a Fiesta game? See, I don't really know, honestly. It's a good question, and I'd like to have an answer, but No idea. Cause like my mind first draws to like, you know, no spells or something like that. But like, good luck beating the Dragon Lord when you don't have heal more, you know? You just have to grind forever and ever and ever and ever, and then it might not even be possible. Yeah, no, it's a good question. I'm really interested in it. I wanna have an answer for you, but I don't know what that would be, you know? It's kind of hard to... I'm not super knowledgeable about the game to begin with, and DQ games are pretty basic, you know? No rescuing the princess? What good would that do? As long as you know where the medal is, then you don't need to worry about it. No Erdrick sword or armor? That would be something, yeah. No Erdrick stuff. Again, that would still just be a grind though, right? Gotta grind up so that I can have enough offense to kill the boss without Erdrick sword. So I have to be like level 25 or something. Better be a good level. 3 power, reaction 4, 2 HP. It's kind of a mad level, but better than half of the other levels I've gotten. You know what's also a little uninteresting about a Dragon Quest Fiesta? Is that, like, if you're attempting to go through a Dragon Quest game quickly, you still have to grind. A lot. Even the speedrun for DQ games grind, almost all of them. And almost no Final Fantasy speedrun requires you to grind. There's like small little bits of grinding just to get little stats or items or something, but I can't think of a single Final Fantasy speedrun that requires you to grind, like a significant amount. So I mean, even if you're just casually playing a DQ game quickly, air quotes, you're still grinding a lot. And that kind of like, I don't know, kind of puts puts a stick in the gears, or whatever the expression is. FF13's grind on Grand Pulse was longer than a Metal Babel grind in Dragon Warrior 4 would be. Yeah, but the difference is that I didn't need to grind on Grand Pulse. I just did it because it saved time. Whereas in a DQ game, you're pretty much required to grind to advance, and even then it's going to be rough. And there's also a difference between like intermittent grinding, like, oh yeah, I feel like grinding here, you know? As opposed to, oh, okay, every game I have to grind for hours at multiple different points, you know? It's just like, here comes another grind. One second. And yeah, like the Final Fantasy grinds are typically like huge chunks of XP that are very reliable, like the Behemoth grind and Grand Pulse.